Peace family, welcome back to my channel. We gonna hop back in here in Skitlanta and go over to Larry and Bethany Avenue. You know these two are another triggering couple that just annoys the heck out of me. Let's be real. Um Larry had a conversation with Bethany, with Brooke and Destiny regarding Destiny. She's coming up on her sweet 16, y'all. Yes, she's coming up on a sweet 16, big time for in a girl's life. And she went to Uncle Larry to let her know what she wanted to do for her sweet 16. And she wants to go to Miami. She wants to do it up with her family, bring her mom, and bring her auntie Sharra. Now, of course, Bethany hopped in there because she gonna go, and you know how the girls feeling about her. They just made it back home, and I know Larry don't want to rock the boat now that he got his babies back home, dealing with no mess with Bethany. Now, Bethany got triggered when she heard Sharra because you already know how that popped off at her house. So, the girl's basically saying you need to stay, Bethany, if you don't know how to control yourself. Period. And she all upset, like, no, it's Sharra. She needs to stay away because she brings out something in me. Anybody want to hear that? Listen, first of all, that's Brooke's mom, and she will come before you, Bethany. And of course, Auntie Sharra gonna come before you, Bethany. Neither one of them feeling you right now. So the nerve, you really need to stay. But you Larry's wife, so of course there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. What will make Larry keep her behind home? When this now has nothing to do with his son and no birth and no baby. This has to do with what Destiny wants for her sweet 16. If they can't tolerate Bethany, and Larry knowing how Bethany is, you need to just tell her she's not invited. Period. Because she does not know how to act. So he already told her that, basically Sharra's going, you're gonna have to deal with this. And now Bethany pleads to Larry to not let Sharra come to Miami. The nerve for Destiny's Sweet 16. Really? Really? Okay. Let's see how this goes. Larry.
I'm trying to tell you why I don't want her to be there, and you're just going to sit there and you're not going to listen to what I'm saying.
It's always you. You're always the victim.
We're going to have a conversation. Bring your tone down and talk to me. Don't yell at me.
Okay.
Talk to me. Okay. Now I can hear you.
Okay. Listen, I know for a fact that if Sharra goes, she knows exactly what buttons to push, and she's going to push every one of them.
She ain't trying to push no buttons. That's you.
She's going to push them because she knows that I've got a short fuse. That's what I was trying to tell you when we were sitting out on the porch the other morning. I see red when Sharra gets near me, and I can't help that.
Oh, you know what? Save all of that crap. This is why I can't stand about Bethany, because it has nothing to do with anybody triggering her. People come off to her very nicely, and she instigates, because anything Lynette or Sharra says is going to fuel her and set her off because of her insecurities and her jealousy and envy over the fact that they have children with Larry. Larry wants to love these women. She's jealous of them, and look at them. Please, can you blame her? But she doesn't know how to show any respect. And in order to deal with her inadequacies and her anger that she's feeling, she pops off, she degrades them, she puts these Black women down to make her feel better because of her own shortcomings. That's what it has to do with a lot when it comes to Black-white issues. It has to do with envy and jealousy, and that fuels a level of hatred, racism, discrimination, prejudices, and definitely to the fact of systematic racism out there because of things about them that they can't, that a lot of times white people can't handle when it comes to Black people. And for people that should have died out because of all the hell that they have caused throughout history, and I hate to go there, but I'm gonna go there on this Black Women's History Month, okay? Women's history, but I'm talking from my perspective as a Black woman. This is very triggering because she shows a lot of disrespect towards these Black women, unwarranted. Doesn't take much for Bethany to go off and disrespect them and cry victim. A lot of white women out there crying victim, aka Karens, putting Black people in bad situations with the police and law enforcement because of that privilege. And this is Bethany, and crying victim all the time in this marriage, and it's sickening. because these women are not doing anything to you. You bring the negativity, and then you warrant that they do this to me and they bring out something to me. No, enough is enough with this with her. And Larry needs to see that.
Like at a flip of a
Why
switch.
do you allow Sharra to control your emotions?
I don't allow it.
You don't
I
have
don't
control of your
allow
own
it.
emotions?
Larry, I don't think you understand where I'm coming from, and that's why I've been trying to explain to you. I don't allow her to do that. I don't know how to fix why I see things like that. And that's why I'm trying to make you understand that I don't know how not to get angry when she's around me. If she goes on this trip, I feel like there's going to be issues.
Okay, so now I heard your perspective. Now hear mine.
I'm listening.
What made you marry this
anger
woman?
issues
I will
and
never
Sharra's
stop
anger
saying that.
has nothing to do with what Destiny wants.
Oh, I know. And I want her to have a wonderful
Okay,
trip. I'm
so
telling you, I want her to
If
have
you
a good
want her to
trip.
have a wonderful trip, then you need between now and then figure out a way to control this. But no, well, I'm talking to you right now because you're in front of me. Now, Sharra, I have a separate conversation with her. But with you, I need you to start right now to be on your best behavior when it comes to her. Because if you get upset, then it's gonna make everybody upset, or it's gonna make Sharra upset, it's gonna make Destiny upset, it's gonna make Brooke. I'm just saying, I'm talking to you.
Okay.
I can give Sharra the same conversation, but she's not here.
I get that.
Listen, we're on shaky ground right now.
I know.
Them girls just came back into this house. I need them to want to feel safe and comfortable. Understand? It's still, the tension is still a little high. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm still a little frustrated, but I'm trying to see both sides of the story. I want, out of everything what's going on right now, for Destiny to have a good birthday. That's all I want.
I want us to have a good trip. Everybody to have a good trip, especially.
You want a good trip as long as it doesn't involve the mothers of his children being involved at all. She wants to have Brooke not do anything with her mom. She wants to keep Brooke and Larry in a bubble to herself as long as there's no outside influence. Now she can have her family influencing her daddy getting smart with and coming at Larry crazy, but she doesn't want him to have any involvement with these women in any way, shape, or form. As long as they are out of the picture, she is happy. You can't do that. That's Brooke's mother. And if you was a decent person, a good person, you and Sharra could get along fine. Because Sharra's a very nice person with a beautiful personality if you knew how to act. But you don't know how to do it. Larry, get rid of this demon spawn. This is never going to work. She's never going to control herself. Period. We just going to get more of this.
Since it's her birthday, it's a sweet 16. It's supposed to be the most memorable teen birthday. I get that.
So
that's why I brought that up.
Okay.
I don't want her to have this birthday and it's supposed to be so good, and then Sharra to be there and her to make my fuse switch and me to blow up or have something happen.
The man, has to take the lead to tell you how to conduct yourself, then go tell Sharra how to conduct herself. I will do that for the sake of that little lady in there because she needs this. You've been 16. She's been 16. This is her first time. I need her to have a memorable experience. So between now and then, figure out how to control your emotions. I will tell Sharra how to do a thing.
I will try my best. All I can say is that when you talk to Sharra, please tell her to be on her best behavior.
I will talk to her, but listen. So I'm going to tell you like this. You and Sharra will not ruin what I'm planning for this little girl.
It won't be on me. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to start anything.
That's what I'm telling you. It doesn't matter who started. I'm going to tell you what I'm not going to have. That's it. So if you love Destiny as you say, then put her feelings first.
They always have been first. Okay. That's the problem.
All right. Well, it's not a problem. It should be a right. It should be a privilege to make sure that little girl's safe.
Don't walk. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I don't care. Nothing's gonna change Bethany. That she gets some serious psychiatric help dealing with whatever her problems is when it comes to these children's mother, her own in insecurities and inadequacies. She needs to deal with it. talking low, try to talk nice to Brooke, and thinking because she reduced the volume in her voice, her manipulation and her deception, and how she connives her way through things. That's not gonna change. I don't care what octave of your voice you using. It's gonna be a problem. So now Larry's gonna have a conversation with Sharra. We're gonna see how that goes. But put in the comments what y'all think that what's gonna go on with this Sweet 16. Is it gonna go down with Bethany going and Sharra before all all hell breaks loose, or do you think they're gonna end up there, or there's gonna be a problem with somebody being left out before they even get to Miami? Let me know your opinion on this. This is crazy. And do you think Bethany can change, or they just need to get a divorce? Let me know.